Well, I'm sure you're disappointed not to win the game, but in terms of the performance, you must be delighted because that was an excellent display.
Yeah, mixed emotions at the end, I think. We held on for so long, a good side. See the threat they bring with those balls in the box. Very, very big side compared to us today, I think. Dealt with it for so long. And then, my man for the corner is disappointing. Managed to get a yard and it was a great delivery. So, obviously credit to them. But like you said, the effort in that was brilliant. We still had some great chances as well in the second half. So, one of them. But, we're happy with the performance, I think, yeah.
And first off, particularly, I mean, the quality of your passing, creating opportunities. Regan scored that early goal, which is a great fillip for you as well. So at half time, you're probably thinking it could have been a couple up here, never mind 1-0.
Yeah, I think the first half was brilliant. It was a bit of a contrast to the second half. Not all down to us, we sat back a little bit, I think, but I think that was due to their pressure and them obviously in the position they're in, going to throw everything at it to try and, they need the points ultimately. And we did well to hold on, I think. So second half was a lot different, but just different side of us, showing that we can, stick it out with the big boys. Like I said, they got a lot of big players, big physical players, and we dealt with it really well. So we can take a lot of heart from that, a lot of positives. Take it into the rest of the week, which we've got some really tough games coming up.
Yeah, I mean, you forced them to change their formation at half-time. I think they went to a flat-back four. Mahoney came on. He's always a danger, isn't he, when he's running defenders? So that's a tribute to the way you'd played in the first half as well. Yeah,
first half was brilliant. I think we were a lot better with the ball first half. We can be better with the ball second half. But like I said, we still had a couple of chances. Second had some really good chances. I mean, Robbie sticks out there, make it 2-0. I had a half chance on the swivel in the box as well. And then Regan's obviously... we're inches away from winning the game right at the end. So, all round, good away performance from a top team in the division.
It shows how far you've come as well. I mean, your captain's not involved today. Kieran Morris is not here. Brad's not here. But the lads that are getting a chance and coming in, and perhaps I mentioned for Chris Merry in midfield, particularly, came on last week and started the game today, and I thought he looked like a real impressive display from him as well.
Yeah, the manager always speaks about the squad of players we got. And he's utilising them, he's using them. So the boys that are stepping in, everyone, trains well. We all train together, everyone knows their roles. I think it's quite easy for everyone to pick up exactly what they need to do. And the boys have got to go out there, and credit to them that, they pick it up really easily and go out and perform really well. Like you said, the boys that haven't really featured, but stepped in, and you've seen today, like the likes of 𝗬𝗢𝗨𝗥, 𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗬 stepping in really well. You've seen the other boys coming on, 𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗬's getting good game time. So, yeah, we're in a really good place. And that's what we're going to need. Like I said, we've got some really tough games coming up this week, so the manager's probably got an eye on them as well. Just build off today, I think.
Mansfield at home on Tuesday night. You've already beaten one side that was top of the table. A chance to do it against Mansfield as well. And of course, away from home there, drew 2 apiece. A game you could easily have won without a deflection late on. Yeah,
I thought we was excellent away from home. Made changes for that game as well. Tuesday at home, we're looking forward to it. I think our home record's been, really good. I think obviously a lot better than our away record this season, but that's picked up. So, we're in a good place. I think we can, like I said, we can take a lot of positives from tonight. In more players back into the group again this week, and obviously see what the manager does. But everyone will be ready and available when selected, and go out there and give their best.
Because since November, in terms of scoring goals, in terms of the points you've collected, you are a top 7 side, and that's the sort of way that you're going in, I'm sure, to facing Mansfield on Tuesday.
Yeah, I think that's something to look at. Maybe come the end of the season when you break it down and reflect. I think that's the most disappointing thing. Those first 2.5-3 months to get going was really disappointing from our point of view, and it shows that the type of side that we can be. We're right up there in terms of, like you said, points, goals scored, goals conceded, everything. It's disappointing to think about now, but obviously I think that's the time for the end of the season to reflect and see what we can do better to start the season. We've always been playing catch up, I think, ever since that November time, middle of November. So we've been absolutely fantastic since then. So keep that up. Like I said, we've got a tough week coming this week, and we want to show that we are. Our position is kind of false in terms of the ability in the squad, and we want to prove that we are a top side in the league.
And the gaffer's always saying, isn't he, next game, that's the words of contract, next game. Has that been part of it, the way he makes you focus really on the next match that you're facing?
Yeah, of course. All our focus was on today. We'll be off tomorrow, back in Monday. Tiny little reflection on today because there's not much turnaround, and then straight onto the Mansfield team, who we know is going to be an extremely tough game. Like you said, they're right at the top. So, yeah, we need to be ready for that. We need to know exactly what we're up against, and we'll do that. We'll go through that on Monday through the day, and hopefully be victorious on Tuesday night.
And the minded professional, it's hard when you're losing games and they're not going the way you want to. When things are going well for you, the mindset changes as well, and you can see that with everybody, and the freedom perhaps you're playing with at the moment.
Yeah, I think you can see that from when the manager took charge. I think it's, like you said, it's been successful since he's taken permanent charge, and obviously that's why we've, like you said, the good feel factor's been there, the connection with the fans, it's been fantastic, and everyone feels a lot better and everyone plays a lot better. So the disappointing thing was the start of the season, we didn't get going at all, but I think, like you said, since November we've been brilliant. Few ups and downs, but only a few downs, and when we have lost games we've been right in them. It's not been big scorelines, so today's another example of how far we've come from the start of the season. And hopefully we can continue that to the very end. We know the position we're in, but there's no down and tools towards the end of the season. We need to keep. Everyone's got something to fight for.
We'll go and rest that head after all those headers you've had to win today, and have a good rest on the way home, and look forward to Tuesday.
Yeah, thank you very much. Cheers.